Now we are going to teach you the other option, which is most important options. Sometimes we get some black and white pictures or photos, and it's necessary we have to convert it into color photo. So how to do that, we are going to learn now. We are going to open an new image, a black and white picture, where that picture is in grayscale mode. Now we are going to convert that one into RGB color mode. Now it has converted into RGB mode. Maximize the photo. Now just Ctrl plus for zoom in, and we can see some spots over the image. We can rectify that spots using the clone tool, which is already we know. Now once again pressing the third bracket, closing third bracket, and to adjust the brush press Alt nearby good surface and continuously click over the white spot, taking the good portion and clicking over the white portion, and we can see the white spots already going off. All the time it's very necessary that you have to see the first one where your spots is there and nearby any clear surface is there or not. If it's there, you have to take the clear surface area and clone over the white area or any spot area. Now we are going to remove the white spot over the black shade. Now if you are not able to see properly, you can zoom in also. Now take the nearest one and continuously press, click over the white portion. Now we can see all the white spots already gone off. Now a bit of white spots is remaining. For that reason we are going to adjust our brush and selecting the nearest area. If it is anything mistake, Ctrl Z is for the undo. It's a very careful work. Now almost is over. Now we are going to fit the image over the window, selecting the move tool, going to the sharpen option, unsharp mask to sharp the photo. We already know if threshold is 29, we can see the difference. We can see the quality of the picture. The adjustment is depends upon you, how you are going to adjust the pictures. Now press OK. Now once again zoom in. Now selecting the Mercure, not it's a lasso tool where the feather is 0. Now start clicking from the starting point and make one selection. First make a selection over the face, as well as neck, ear. If hand is visible, then hand. Actually, we are going to first make colorful the skin color. Now the selection is over. Now we can adjust. Before that, we will give the feather option. Feather value is 6 because it have to look very naturalistic. Then once again go to the feather option, give more value, then we can get a better quality. Go to the adjustment, go to the color balance. We can see 4 options: the red, cyan, magenta, blue, yellow and green. To make the skin color, our skin color, we have to increase the red one 46, yellow 59, red should be a little bit more 83, and magenta a bit 5. You have to adjust that option. Now it's a colorful. Now you already seen how to transfer the black and white to color. Now we are going to save that selection, giving the different name. Now we are going to make it the colorful of eyebrow, because it's also looking a little bit reddish, because we already selected the whole face, and that's why it also transfer into same color. Now we are just make one selection, and holding the shift key we are additionally selecting the another eyebrow. Now the selection is over. Now we are going to select the eyes, which is also looking a little bit odd. For that reason, select the feather option, give the value 5. The selection is not proper, that's why you have to adjust once again. Now it's okay. Go to the image, adjustment, Go to the color balance. You have to make it a little bit dark color, I mean black color. Now press OK. We can see the difference. Now it's looking very realistic and natural. In the digital photo editing, it's the most important. You have to look over each and every portion of the photo. It should not be look odd. Once again, going to the adjustment area, giving a value for lip. Now press OK. Now we can see the difference, and we already got the idea that the leaf, eye color and skin color already converted into colorful. It's a color. Now like that way we can change the coat color also. Within that selection area, whatever you are going to colorful, that portion only going to color. So it's important, and concentration is also most important for the selection. Now the selection is over. Now going to the feather option once again, giving the value 8, press OK. Going to the adjustment, color balance, we can choose the color according to our wish. We can give the, we can make it our adjustable or our choiceable coat color. And we can press OK. Now we already seen how to the black and white photo has transferred. Into color photo. Now if you want to change the shirt color also, we can do it. Each and every minor or major portion, if you want to make colorful, you can. The process is same. Once again going to the select, go to the feather option, give the value less because selection is very small. Go to the adjustment, go to the color balance and make it a bit colorful. We can see the change. Now there is a portion called highlight area. Sometimes highlighted area is not going to more colorful. Press OK. Now we can see the difference. The shirt color already changed. Now we are going to change the tie color. Once again, going to the feather option. Going to the color valence. We can make it a little bit more reddish, and now press OK. Now Ctrl D for the selection is appear. Now we can see the here position, and we can adjust that one also a little bit more blackish, or we can change the here color also, like it's a gray or creamish or reddish. Once again, going to the select feather option, keep the value, go to the adjustment, color valence, now press OK. Going to the brightness, contrast brightness is little bit less, then we can see it's a more blackish. Now it's OK. Ctrl D for this appear the selection. Now we can see the whole image has converted into colorful picture, and it looks too much realistic and too much fine and good. This is the process actually to convert the colorful picture, and we can save that photo in PSD mode, or we can save as a JPG mode. Now we are going to close that particular file.